Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And I love that song. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
And do you know the other one I like? It's going to age me. Debbie Reynolds. Good morning. Good morning.
I know. We have that choice, don't we? Every day we have that choice of it being a good morning.
Yes,
and
we do.
I woke up with, and I was telling Jeryl, and it doesn't seem like Sunday. And Sunday has always been one of my favorite days. In the past, it was like that day where you stayed in bed all day. I loved Sundays as a kid, especially. I'm like, oh, let me just lay in bed. I don't want to do anything. And then, of course, my brothers would come in with the cold water on the feet. They did not let me stay in bed all day, but I tried. And then later on, it was like, oh, Sunday's that relaxed, laid back, don't really want to do anything, so I don't have to day.
Yeah.
But this morning I was saying it doesn't feel like Sunday. It just feels...
It was weird this morning. Yeah. Good morning, Carol Allen. How you
Bonnie
doing?
Bird. Hi, Diane's here.
Hi,
people.
Hey,
We're so
everybody.
glad you're finding us. Good morning, good morning. I haven't even shared yet. We've already got 16 people on. And there's Deirdre.
Good morning, Deirdre.
All right, so share. Help us share this out. I've got to be very stingy with my shares. Those
today?
things. The shares, because I don't want to get in trouble again. And there's like 3 shows today. There's 2 others besides this one this morning. So I've got to be conservative with my shares. Jean Lorio, good morning, darling. Lily Ann, you're finally here for a bit.
Lily.
Oh, hi, Lily from Norway.
Good morning. Robert Dosa is in the house.
Jumping in here with us. Come on in. The water's fine. It's got a big old alligator in it.
No, you do not want to jump in the water today. Let me give you a little gator trivia. When a gator is mating, they make a noise that literally sounds like, have you ever seen it? Like an outboard motor on a boat that stalls and they're pulling on the motor and it makes that really loud roar kind of sound. That's what a gator sounds like. It can literally, the vibration can be so heavy that it can really, I've had my room shake before when they were in the swamp. Well, that's what when we got set up and we're sitting here setting up this morning, all of a sudden it's like, do you hear that? I mean, he's literally got to be right outside on the other side of the seawall right now.
But I thought it was Angel growling. Yeah. It was like a low growl.
Guttural, very guttural.
And so I'm just like really not paying a lot of attention. And she goes, did you hear that alligator? I'm going, what? I thought it was Angel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's front and center right next door.
He is. Wendy's here.
And Luann is here.
Hi,
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, gator love. Absolutely,
yes.
Deirdre. We do love our gator. And good morning, Mandy Rayner from the UK. Welcome.
Hi, Mandy. Well, welcome. We have several people. Wendy, Roberts, our moderator. One of our moderators is from the UK. Who else is here?
Carol. We were singing it just a minute ago. I think you might have missed it.
Yes. Yeah.
Her mom passed 25 years ago today. That's why I had to put that song up.
Okay.
It was just for you, my darling.
Oh, my gosh. I have goosebumps from head to toe. How wonderful. How wonderful.
So that's your mom this morning being here with us.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yes. Happy birthday in heaven.
And we have Betsy and Nicole. We have a lot of new names today.
Nicole Harris. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in years.
And is that Saji?
Saji George is watching.
Eileen. Hello,
and
everyone.
Parveen. Hi, Parveen. Welcome.
Yes.
Hello to everybody coming on.
Well, for those of you who have never joined us before, this is the Angelic River family. Teri and I are here on the beautiful St. Johns River in north central Florida. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. We're right near Lake George, which is the second largest lake. Teri came here about a little over a month ago to do a day of transformation for Enlightened World Network. And guess what? The shutdown, the stay-at-home order was put into place. And luckily, we got her here for all this time, and she was sitting out having coffee and thought, oh, I would love to share this with everyone. So here we are.
Did any of you watch that video? I did post that very first video of me sitting out there, the very beginning of Coffee and Conversation, and now we're a thing.
And yes, we are a thing.
And hi, Betsy Colazzo.
Betsy,
hello, that's a new name also.
Oh my gosh, and Sally De La Rosa, and thank you very much, Luann. I had fun doing the show last night. I got to tell you, my vibration was so high when I got done last night that I don't think I went to sleep till it was about 12:30 or so. And Peggy and Diana are with us.
Peggy,
good morning.
Good to see you.
I hope you're doing well, Peggy. I know you've had a lot of loss up there, and I've been holding you up in my prayers.
Rhiannon Rose, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know where you all are finding us from. If you are members of our family, I apologize. We have almost 500, and I haven't gotten familiar with some of the latest ones that have come in. But if you are not a member of our family, I put it up on the screen so you can go find us easily. And we have some Periscope watching. Hi, Tom Davis. No, not familiar with Mike Hawk. Hi, Rosina Hodges. Good morning. I can't talk this morning.
And Anne.
What's wrong with my mouth?
There's Anne is with us. And Kirstine. Anne.
Oh, and
I can't.
Hoagland.
I can't.
Watching.
Yeah.
And Kirsten Goldberg. Hi. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it was nice to get to know her. Luann was saying C is awesome, and it was nice. Yeah, I kind of wanted to show you a different side of her, just not the psychic side and the other aspect. I wanted to get to know her as well. So she doesn't live but maybe 2 hours from here, an hour and a half, something like that.
She lives in Melbourne. I saw that. I used to live in Melbourne. So I lived where she is for years.
Wonderful. And Wendy got to see the video, and she's going to tag Carol. So if anybody else is having a hard time getting it, let Wendy know.
It's in our group.
Yeah.
And I think I did a topic on it, one of our topics. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what is going on this morning. I can't talk. My throat's clogged up. Hi, Judy McLean.
Hi, Judy. Judy's my wall mural friend. She helped me paint a wall mural.
That's
she actually,
Judy.
Yes, that's Judy.
Hi,
she's an
welcome.
Incredible artist. Carol and Judy need to get to know each other because they're both great artists.
I did see your art, Carol. I saw that painting.
Did you?
Oh,
yeah.
The cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I want that. If you type coffee in search bar and scroll down, it's there. Okay. So what we're about is raising the vibration. You know, we are physically separated from each other, but we're not socially separated from each other. And so this is kind of a throwback to the old days. Good morning, Tony and Michael. This is a throwback to the old days. Or actually even now, when you'd go to your neighbor's house and have coffee in the morning and catch up, or, maybe even cocktail hour at night. It doesn't really matter the time of day. We just chose the morning. And it's a way for us to kind of keep in touch with each other. And we have built this family. This family is amazing. If you go
you all are. You're so amazing.
Yeah. Our Facebook group page, it just inspiring stuff. Here's how we see it. We can go through this pandemic in fear or in love. We're choosing love. And how we raise our vibration, how we choose to view this, and it is a choice, is really going to determine what's on the other side of this.
Right.
And so we're choosing love. We're choosing high vibrations.
Choose love.
Yeah.
That's our superpower. We have choice. Yes. We make decisions. Carrie's here.
Yes,
hi,
good morning,
Carrie. And who else did I see? Michael Warren. And I think we just got lost, maybe.
Oh, did we?
We're frozen on the screen.
Okay, we're frozen there, but we're not there. So
hang on, need me some coffee, Carrie. Yeah, let me see if it's just my phone. I don't know why my phone just started doing this.
I'm doing okay on my computer.
Okay, then we're still going.
Yeah, I'm okay. And Tony asked you, Terry, you didn't drink the tea, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't intuitively feel like I needed to do that.
Okay.
But thank you, Tony.
Okay. Yeah, Carrie's like, hang on, I need coffee.
I need coffee. Yeah, I need more coffee. It was one of those mornings. I woke up and normally I smell the coffee when it's starting to brew, but I didn't because I was in a deep sleep. But this morning when I woke up and I had to walk by it to go to the bathroom, I'm thinking, oh my God, that smells so good. And I came out and Jeryl had me a cup ready in one of my favorite coffee cups here at the river.
No, be
kind.
And good morning. Well, good afternoon, Angie, because she's in Australia, so I don't think it's morning there. I think you're probably in cocktail hour, so we're having coffee. You have a glass of wine.
Angie, I enjoyed my time with you last night so much. You were so much fun. Thank you.
Sherry Seymour is up and at it this
Sherry.
morning. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, honey.
I do.
And Peggy Chambly. I don't recognize that name, but
good morning, Peggy. Welcome to the Angelic River family.
Ruth Ann Ryman. I just love all these new names this morning. It's like Christmas.
Wow,
We're opening our Christmas presents, and you all are coming in, and you're the present.
And Catherine Kovacs is with us this morning.
Hi, Catherine and Michael. Good morning.
Oh my gosh, it's 9:45. It's past cocktail hour. Well, no. It's Sunday night, so yeah. Oh, that's okay, Sherry. We understand.
And Catherine, you made it. I'm so glad you did.
Yeah.
Yes, it was fun, Angie. We'll have to do that more often. Just sit and chat. Yeah. You know, that's the thing that's happening right now. More and more people are just reaching out. If you haven't talked to somebody in a while, just send them a little message, either a chat or pick up the phone. There's an idea.
Oh my gosh.
Our phones actually work. I think for a while there we were like, a phone call? What's that? And somebody would call and I'm like, I've got like 20 texts going on. You want me to stop and talk?
I know. Isn't that strange? And now, of course, I'm isolated here. Yeah. And so my texting doesn't work most of the time. Messenger, I tell people, contact me on Messenger because text, forget it. And so I do a lot of on the phone. I actually have a headset that I use so I can walk around the house and multitask. But yeah, it's more so even now than before. So yeah.
Warren Mills, you came back today.
Hi, Warren. Hi. Good morning.
Oh, it was
you at, Warren? Did you get that yesterday?
I think he said. Can't remember exactly. Warren, you can tell us again.
You can tell us again. I'm
but
sorry.
Warren, that was such a great experience with you yesterday from Periscope. You participated and interacted, and we're a very interactive group here. As you can see, we have fun. That's the question of the day.
What is the question of the day? Okay.
Oops. If I could just
drum roll, please. Lifetime Miracles from Heaven. That sounds good. That sounds like a great movie. Has anybody watched any really good funny movies or movies that really, really raise your vibration? Let us know. That's a good thing. Okay, so what do you do for fun? That's your question. Okay.
What do you do for fun? And especially right now, let's do more than just twiddle our thumbs. Like watching a funny movie. What do you do for fun at this time? Make soap. Sherry, I love that. I love that. And when you're doing that, Sherry, you just feel so good, don't you? Because it's fun for you.
Yeah.
Other people might say, I have to do this. Mm-hmm. But, when we do those things that we get to do, wow, it changes your whole vibration.
And good morning, Sue Seekoff and Michelle Landers. And speaking of Michelle,
both of you,
have y'all caught Michelle's new show? on Enlightened World Network, and it's all about numerology. She's written
By
a
the
book,
numbers.
The Tao of Numbers, I think it's called. I have the book. I love the book. Numerology was one of my first passions, and she's amazing. So welcome, Michelle.
Welcome. And Sue, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Sally, you've been watching Gid with Morgan Freeman. I love Morgan Freeman.
I do too.
That man could talk to me all day long. I would never get tired of his voice.
I love it.
And Lily plays music and dances for fun. I love that. I think we got some dancers in the house.
Okay.
And Michelle cooks him. Oh my gosh. Michelle is like this chef. Honest to God. She takes everything. I think you're good, but oh my God. I've been at Michelle's house many times, and her kitchen, it looks like one of those TV shows where they have everything all spread out and the food and you're chopping and you're doing this and that. It's an art for her. It really is.
I want to go to Michelle's house.
You need to go to Michelle's house.
I'm usually the one having to do that, so I want to go to her house and hang out. Yes, absolutely.
And Jean Lorio, I get up at 5:30 in the morning to have coffee by the river. It is fun, isn't it? This is what we're doing for fun. We're coming on and
it actually
and
is
laughing
my fun
with
part
you
of the day.
guys. We are. This is a passion for us, and when you're doing what's a passion for you,
yes,
it is fun.
It is.
And anything can be that way. It's your perspective and how you're looking at things.
Now, I don't know who on EWN. It's got to be Sue or somebody.
Sue.
Is it Sue? And she says, take a dance class online, move my body. Oh, what a great idea that is.
Awesome. And you know what? Susie Koff, you know this. We're getting ready on EWN, which is Enlightened World Network. We're getting ready to have some yoga online on Enlightened World. And I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure that is going to come on with some live video to do yoga. What a great way to start your morning.
That would be awesome. She's got the greatest energy. I've
she does.
I've had the good fortune to meet her a couple of times when I've been down in Fort Lauderdale with Teri. Oh my gosh, she's so yummy. You just want to gobble her up with a spoon. She's just amazing.
And she's like this modern day Janis Joplin. She's a hippie to the core.
And so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I love her so much.
She would have been the perfect flower child. She is.
Yes.
And Bessie says she dances and sings around the house.
Deirdre created a farm. I grow crops and feed animals and build buildings and meet my neighbors.
All right.
Awesome.
I love it. And Luann says she watched The Healer on Netflix and loved it. It's filmed in Nova Scotia. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to have to check that out.
And Michelle's inviting everybody to her house. So let's go. We'll put the address up. And everybody meet at Michelle's.
We're going. We're coming. Trust me. Be careful what you ask for, Michelle. We're going to all show up at her doorstep and go, we're here.
Yeah, and she would love it. She would love every minute of it. Sharon arrived. Hi, Sharon Boyle.
Good morning, Sharon.
And Iona Mead.
Hi, Iona. That's a new name. Welcome.
And Carrie says, Teri, you've been to the Cracker Box, and you know what we do for fun? Music.
Oh,
and Carrie knows so many musicians there locally where she lives in Tennessee. And when I was there, yes, we did a jam. She took me to one of her friends' house, and they would get together. I think it was a Saturday night. All these musicians would just come in. And they would just jam.
Yeah.
They would play music together, and they, one at a time would get up, or they'd all just kind of pitch in and add to the rhythm and add their instrument, whatever they brought, whether it was a guitar, drums.
That's so much fun.
It was a blast. I didn't want to leave. I'm like, can I just hang out with you guys? I'll just sleep on the couch.
Diane Allison Beiersdorfer says there is a show on Netflix called Repair Shop. It's not really funny, but it is so heartwarming and lovely. Truly, they work one by one to restore antique items for people. The stories are always so heartwarming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, we like to have fun, and that's so important. But the other thing that will raise our vibration is a good, heartwarming, heartfelt, oh my gosh, that is so sweet kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I had C. Megan Michael on my show last night, and we were talking about raising our vibration. And, it's what we watch, and we encourage people not to watch the news. If you need to know something, you're going to find out. Okay. My opinion.
You all will tell us.
My opinion, right? Yeah. But, what you input is everything is energy, and so if you're inputting good energy, positive energy, loving energy, kind energy, that's what your body's going to feel. That's what you're going to put out. What you put in is what you put out.
That's right.
So yeah, it's really important.
Yeah, and if you can do something for others,
yeah,
that will raise your vibration a lot.
Absolutely.
A lot.
Absolutely.
Figure out who it is that's in need. We all know people that are in that place where, something's going in their life and they could use a meal. Send them a meal. We can't physically do a whole lot right now, but you can still order and have meals delivered.
Yeah.
Have a meal delivered to somebody. They don't even have to know who it's coming from. You can do it anonymously and raise their vibration that way. Or, going back to our letters of love.
Right.
That is one of the most simple ways that we can raise the vibration right now. And let's really lift up Sylvia, Sherry Meyer's mom, and send those letters out to her. She's in hospice. We don't know how much longer we'll have our darling Sylvia. So send those letters out and let her know we love her and we care and we're here. That's the thing. We're in lockdown, but we're still here.
Right.
We can still reach out. That's one way we can do it.
And Diane says, yes, dance. But Carol, I have to say, Carol Allen says, used to go to wine festivals, not happening now, with the smiley face, and fishing. Carol, I have a refrigerator full of wine and I got a river full of fish. Come on down, Florida.
Come to the river. And yes, it's called Yoga with Jebby, Sue says. So that's coming. I don't know if she has a time set up yet to do that, but yeah, let's encourage that show.
Michelle, if you're still there, Carrie Klingen Butcher says, numerology is my jam. What was the name of that book, please? I think it's The Tao of Numbers, Tao of Numbers, by Michelle Landers. And Michelle is on the feed right now. So y'all need to hook up with each other.
Yeah, and Michelle, if you could just place the link in there, that would be awesome.
That would be great, yes.
Yeah. And Michelle, I love your show. I love what you're doing and how you're introducing people to what numerology is all about. Many people know what astrology is. We've been hearing astrology and seeing astrology happen for so many years, for most of my life, actually. But when I heard about numerology, it was like new and different. I'm like, wow, you can tell all of that from my numbers?
I know.
Isn't
it?
I had already met Michelle, and then I met this other man. I don't even remember his name, but I was at a psychic fair that I used to do, and he came up to me before it started, and we were just chatting, and he asked for my birth date, and I told him, and he told me my whole life. I mean, right there in 10 minutes, he's telling me some instances in my life where there were really traumatic things that happened and how long ago it was. And I was blown away. I'm like, I just told you my birthday and you know all that about me. And I had never met this man before. He knew nothing about me. So numerology is very powerful. And those, from what I understand, Michelle, I may get it wrong, but we incarnate into our birth date and the time. We know before we do it that that's the moment we're going to be born on Earth. So when you think about premature babies, there is no baby that's premature. That's their time to be born.
Absolutely.
And it carries so much significance to it, the date and the time and your name. And I heard you yesterday, you were talking about the first name, the first letter of your name, and how important that letter is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So there's a lot to numerology.
If you look at my Facebook page yesterday, I came in as Jeryl Ann Peterson. My life path is a 7. My soul urge is a 7. My expression is a 9. And I that's my vibration. It's all about spirituality. It's all about introspection. It's all about humanitarianism. That's who I am. That's who I vibrate to. That's the name I chose and the day I chose to come in here. And so if you notice, I went back to Jeryl Peterson Heatherdale. Heatherdale is my current married name. But when I became ordained, it's Reverend Jeryl Peterson, because that's when I'm going to change everything back to legally, because that's who I am. That's my essence. That's who I came here to be. My mission is within that name. My purpose is within that name. My spiritual identity for me is within that name. So
yeah. I want to reply to Trey if I can.
Yeah.
She says, "Hi, ladies, love you all. Internet issues again." She's really been hit and miss with catching our shows. We were just saying yesterday that we hadn't seen you in a while, Trey. "I feel bad for putting this out there, as the question is what you do for fun. Mine used to be playing fun games with my fur angel, Susie Hope. It's Susie Hope's birthday on April 28th, Tuesday, and I'm struggling. She would have been just 4 on Tuesday. I'm not coping well. Any ideas for my fur angel on Tuesday for her birthday? I'm not coping with it and in tears a lot. Sorry if I shouldn't post such a sad post." Oh, no, you are perfectly fine, honey. What I would say to you, Trey, is remember those happy moments that you used to have fun with her. Remember them just like they're happening right now, because she is still playing with you.
Yeah.
She's still sitting there trying to get your attention and mommy, play, because this is temporary. These bodies, the animal's body, that's a temporary suit that we wear. What's inside those suits, that's the real us. So she's now trying to get your attention to still be that play animal that you loved so much. So go back to those times when you played. What did you do? What did you do and play with her? Did you throw her a toy? Did you play hide and seek? That's what my dog loved to do. You play those same games that you were playing while she was in physical body, and you'll find that energy starts to come up to you. You'll actually physically feel her presence there. I've seen my dog in spirit. I've seen her come up. I've felt her tail wag, where she used to like wag her tail and hit my leg. And it really is true. You feel them when you get into their energy. When you raise your vibration, and one way that we said to raise your vibration is to have fun. So just do that. Play with her. Throw a toy. Do the squeaky toys. My dog always loved those. Do something that you used to do, and you'll start to get into that energy of play with her again, and she'll respond to it. Yeah. She'll let you feel her either with that touch on the leg. My dog used to come up and put her head right on my knee if she wanted to get my attention, because I was always busy working, and she'd come up and she'd put her head right on my knee, and she wouldn't budge until I paid attention to her. Yeah. So just do those kind of things. And we can do that with our humans that we've lost as well. Right. You know, if you're sad and you're grieving somebody, remember what you used to do together. Remember your conversations, the kind of talk that you have with them, the laughter, the fun. And that will raise your vibration, and it brings that energy into you. So we're with you, honey. Tuesday, we are going to lift you up on this show. So I'm hoping you'll have internet to be here. And we'll all laugh on Tuesday. Let's do that. Let's make Tuesday another fun day like today is.
Yes, we will. Absolutely. And oh my gosh, there's so many comments.
I
I'm actually going to be on, oh my God, I'm going to be on Michelle's show on May 7th. So she's going to do my numbers on the show, which I'm so excited for her to do.
Yeah. Can we do this one? Because Carrie, I saw your post yesterday.
What one?
They raised $500 in 5 hours for a complete stranger that was in need.
Oh my gosh.
I know. It was so exciting.
Oh
I saw that whole thing play out on Facebook, Carrie, where you were doing that. And this is the type of people we are. We care. You know, when you find that person that you know is struggling, do something. Don't just sit and say, oh, you know, I'm so sorry you're going through that, which is good to have compassion. but we can do things.
Mm-hmm.
We can. And even if, if we don't have more than $5 to contribute toward a cause, I know that there were a lot of $5 that came in for you, Carrie.
Yeah.
Do that. Give what you can from your heart. And, it doesn't have to be money.
No.
Like I said, it can be, just a card, a letter, anything to raise that vibration. So I'm so proud of you, Carrie.
That is
Thank
awesome.
you for doing
Congratulations.
that.
And that is just beautiful. Sherry Seymour sent a card out to Sylvia yesterday.
Yay,
yeah. Thank
I'm
you,
so
Sherry.
glad.
That is so wonderful. And Deirdre is back with us. The movie, is it a movie or a series? God, with Morgan Freeman. There, a lot of people have recommended that on here. Yeah. So please, and here, Wendy said her husband has seen her Senna, their dog passed, and we have felt his energy often. I felt him touch my leg 2 days ago.
Now, Wendy, I think I remember this correctly. There was an ultrasound of a baby, and you could see that dog very clearly on that ultrasound, just kind of sitting up. Not where the baby was, just kind of sitting there in the picture.
Oh my gosh, how cool is that?
That was awesome
a series.
See.
Okay. So God is a series with Morgan Freeman. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, I love Morgan Freeman.
I do too. Yes, I do too. Carrie says it was amazing. The universe saw a need and a team to fill it. It was beautiful. And that's... the news and everything really focuses on the negative of this and that, but there is so much. Look at all the positive, the good that's coming out of this. People are banding together in a way we haven't done since 9/11. I don't think.
I know, exactly.
And it's not just here. This time it's globally. Yeah. So all over the world, we're supporting each other. We're lifting each other up. Yeah. And that's what we needed. We were we were more isolated before this than we are now. We may be physically isolated, but we're reaching out to each other. We're not in our own little me worlds anymore.
Exactly.
And we've become one. And because
really
this is affecting, I tell you, this is going to bring us such gifts that we just, I don't even have a clue. It is a gift. It really is.
Yeah. I want to say good morning to some people just coming in. Hope Pastel is watching. Thank you. And Cindy Hedge Sturgeon is watching. Welcome, ladies. And Wendy said, yes, it was the scan of her granddaughter, and it is posted in the group. And I saw that. I saw the dog in there. Oh, I got chills. Yeah. So there's an angel there with your granddaughter when she gets into this world. Sharon Boyle says, been so wrapped up in everything and sorting the house and garden, dealing with kids, etc. I haven't played in a while. So this will be the start of integrating the bowls into my life regularly. I love the singing bowls. Yeah. I've been gifted a singing bowl. You all know I used to play it on Gratitude Happy Hour. And I didn't bring it up. I almost did. Came so close in bringing that bowl up here, but I know Jeryl Ann has one. So maybe we can do that one morning. We'll bring it out and play the singing bowl. I love when you play, Sharon. It's just awesome when you do the lives and you play your bowls.
Well, good morning, Mira. How lovely to see you.
Ruben, another Enlightened World. Yes, and Mira is on at 9 o'clock in the morning on Enlightened World. Yeah. And also she is on the new show that we created called The Broader Edge, which happens every other Thursday. It won't be this coming Thursday, but the one following. And I hope that you all will check that show out this Thursday. I am doing Gratitude Happy Hour, and Karen Palmer and I will be bringing in a lovely lady, and I want you all to meet her. Her name is Deborah Green. She's known as the Peace Traveler because she traveled around for, I don't even remember, like 4 months or so with her camera and just interviewed people asking about peace. And Forbes did a write-up on her. Peace is her thing. She just wants peace on earth. And she's a branding specialist, so she helps people that are trying to get their message out there, including letters of love. She's going to do an article about it, and we're going to try to really get this spread out far and wide, where people can send in their letters of love and encourage each other. So I hope you'll tune in to Deborah on Thursday.
Awesome. Sally says, God is taking his world back while bringing us together as one life, one race, and one being. And Carrie, I got to respond to this. It's on Prime, Amazon Prime. Fleabag. It is raunchy, but it's really funny. I've watched the whole series. It is one of my guilty pleasures.
Yeah, the one that I loved was The Ranch.
Oh, The Ranch,
and
on
that
Netflix.
was funny. I mean, it was dramatic, but it was so funny, and I love him. What's his name? Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
Sam Shepard. No.
Elliot.
Sam Elliott, Ashton Kutcher.
Oh my God, that show is so funny. It's made me laugh a lot. a lot.
And oh, he's so easy on the eyes, for sure.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And Angie was posting Matthew McConaughey last night when we were doing our private chat, and I was just dying. I'm like, I love me some Matthew McConaughey. That man can do no wrong.
And Wendy has Tibetan bells with the note of F, and she uses them to clear energy. I love it. Sam Elliott, yes. Okay.
Oh, and Trey responded that what they did for play was the paddling pool and scent work, and she loved her rope toys and big cuddles. Mine too. My dog was about the size of Angel, and she just thought she was a lap dog. She always wanted to be cuddled up in my lap. So remember all those things, Trey, and do it. Yeah, the toys, the cuddles, everything. Just envision her right there in your lap. And it's going to happen. Yeah. You're going to feel her. I know you are.
Close your eyes and feel into it, and just be with it, and she'll let you feel her.
Oh yes,
yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this morning. I can't keep up with the comments. So, oh my gosh, this is awesome.
And we're stuck on my screen, so let me refresh.
Okay, and we're okay here. And everybody,
obviously, because people are talking to us.
Yeah, they're still talking to us.
That's a clue.
Yeah, okay.
Here we are. And oh my gosh, we got some wonderful people on here.
Okay, now Sharon Boyle says she's going to do a video for the group on her. Let's see, she has a whole bunch of things.
She does.
Musical, and she's going to do a singing bowls would be great.
She'll do us a concert. I love all of your instruments, Sharon. You play them so beautifully.
You are brave, Sharon. You are one of the bravest people I know. Yeah. So yes, I know you've got this in you. So she's going to go out of her comfort zone a bit. So everybody encourage Sharon.
Yes.
That's one of the things.
That's going to be some good stuff coming our way.
It is going to be. Yeah. We were talking about that last night, about getting out of your comfort zone. It's time to get out of your comfort zone. And there's a difference. You know, if you feel divinely inspired or guided, but it's like, oh, this is not really comfortable, that's okay. That's okay, because the more you do it, like this was not in my comfort zone, you know, and doing Rising Up with Jeryl was not in my comfort zone. I was in broadcasting, but I was behind the scenes. I was not in front of the camera at all. One time, most miserable experience of my life. I was so scared I couldn't breathe. I was having panic attacks on camera. It was horrible. So, but now it feels like I get up in the morning, I don't even think about it. It's just like boom, 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 and here we are. So it goes away. You grow into it. These challenges are the things. Getting out of our comfort zone is what helps us grow and expand and become more of who we are. So Sharon, I'm going to support you in this. I know you can do it. I know it will be amazing, because everything you do is amazing. And so
absolutely,
I can't wait. So when you get, if it starts to hold you back, if you feel something holding you back, get a hold of me, because I want to see this happen. I really do. I think it'll be great.
Absolutely. And Sally, I love your comment. God is taking his world back while bringing us together as one life, one race, one being. Absolutely. And we're all feeling that. That's what brought this whole family together. We felt that need to connect and with like-minded people. And that's what we do. We're all in that same accord of just knowing that we're all one.
Yeah.
And for anybody new, we're not a religion. I
No.
said yesterday, and it's kind of sticking, our religion is love.
Yes,
That's what we do. That's who we are. That's what we give out to each other's.
And
Each other's. Wow.
Diane Beiersdorfer also says, life begins when you step out of the comfort zone. Absolutely true. And let's see, I thought I saw another one. The experience from this.
Yes,
Okay.
to answer Trey, this is on Facebook. It's also live on YouTube right now and on Periscope.
Yeah.
So we are live 3 places on Facebook and on those other platforms as well.
Yeah. And we're also wherever people are sharing it out to. So you're welcome to share it out. And we are getting rapidly close to our 500 mark of our group, our family. So if you would care to join our family, we have a page. It's a Facebook group, and it's called Angelic River Family. And oh, yay, thank you, Wendy. She just said it. And please come and join us. And we just ask that whatever you post, you can post on there. Just keep it uplifting, keep it light, keep it something that will feed your soul in a really good way. And that's what we do. We're all about raising the vibration and focusing on how we can move through this and grow from it. Instead of it have it be a negative experience, how can we make this a positive experience? How can we get to the other side and see this new world that's going to be so beautiful and so bright? Because for me, this feels beautiful and bright right here. It's already there for me.
Yeah, I think the new normal is going to be this. We're not going to have a comfort zone to step out of. We are just going to be. And that's where we're headed. And I love seeing all of you encouraging Sharon. And Sharon, I hope you're taking that in, honey. Take it to heart. Because that's what we do also. We encourage each other. We care about each other. And we are the Angelic River Family. If you haven't found us yet, go find us and be part of us.
We would love that.
Yeah, you've gone live with the bowls 2 or 3 times, and I think I've caught you every time you did. And they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, Norma and Aaron, I absolutely love them. Norma Louise Rasmussen and Aaron Fowler. Aaron is a shaman, and he comes on and does intuitive messages, and they go like that. He's so fast. He sees a name, and he just knows what to tell that person. And so check them out if you've never seen them or heard them. Aaron has been on. I've interviewed him before. In fact, I had him and Norma on when I used to do Blog Talk Radio on my own. I had them on the show. They're beautiful people.
Oh, good morning, Brenda Riley. And it's okay. Late. There is no such thing as late anymore. Because it's like this day, that day, this time, that time, you're good to go. We're just happy to have you here with us.
Just in time for prayer requests.
Yes. And Carrie I saw it on the other feed there, is to remember our CNAs. They are ground level dealing with COVID patients. If you have a loved one in assisted living, send the CNAs pizzas. They need the love. That's a great idea. If you have the means, send some kind of food basket or something to your local nursing home or assisted living place or wherever, wherever you can do that. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And it is prayer request time.
It is. I typed that in for anybody that wants to put them in there. And I love Robert's comment. Robert Dosa, I don't know if I said good morning to you. He says, we've all been hiding in the shadows for a long time, but now it's time to shine our light on the world.
Absolutely.
It is. Yeah, so welcome everyone that's coming in. And I don't know what the box of donuts is, but okay. I'll let you eat some for me because I don't eat sugar. But oh my gosh, Jeryl made these wonderful cupcakes last night.
Yes, they
that
were
sugar free
and
wow, were they good?
Very healthy and very sweet. Yes. Well, my little girl, Jeryl Diane Allison Beiersdorfer, she does great inner child work, and she got me back in touch with little Jeryl Ann. Mm-hmm. And little Jeryl Ann has a sweet tooth, but I don't do sugar. So I'd cut out all sweet treats and everything. And it started with our friend Sherry Seymour made these beautiful chocolate covered peanuts out of Lily's chocolate. It's stevia infused chocolate. And so I ordered from Thrive Market some cupcake mix that's gluten-free and sugar-free and all of that, but healthy, non-GMO, and stuff for frosting. And little Jeryl Ann and I made cupcakes yesterday, and Teri and I got to have one last night after dinner, and it was so awesome. It was just so awesome. It was. And I wanted to just say this, Carol Ellen, you have got to come to Florida. She says after her divorce, she joined an all-male, you go girl, fishing club and loved it. She traveled all over to fish. My brother was a semi-pro bass fisherman, and he's out on that river every single day. He knows where every fish is. Mm-hmm. My neighbors down here, everybody fishes, and you have got to come to Florida because you will have the time of your life down here.
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody wants your recipe. Okay, so maybe you can post that in the group for us all to have.
I will post that.
And hello to Renea Hunt Riddle. Welcome and thank you. You're here just in time for meditation and prayer.
Yes.
And I saw Sherry Seymour prayers for my great-granddaughter, Ireland Reynolds.
Oh.
She has a high fever.
Oh, my gosh.
And
okay, yes.
Anyone else that has loved ones? Carol Allen, prayers for me, feeling very emotional today. Catherine, for your family. Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes. And Sally De La Rosa is taking a sound healing class and is going to be adding it to their practice. That sounds amazing. Aaron Fowler, psychic shaman. Okay, so they're putting it in there. Aaron Fowler. Yeah.
And Norma. I love her. She's so sweet. The mystic.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. Lots of love to you too, honey. And hi, Nancy Christine Wen. Thank you for watching. Oh, wow. So continue to put your prayer requests in, and any that you want to put in there, Jeryl, we can talk about who ours are.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I want to thank you all for your prayers for me, because I went through a really intense spiritual experience, and I'm now getting ready to go through phase 2. So again, I'm self-love is not selfish. Self-care is not selfish. So I am self-loving, and I also am asking for you to hold me in your prayers as I go through this next phase of this very intense spiritual journey. And so I would love to have prayers. I also would like to have prayers for my parents. They're 90 and 87. And my husband, who is 82, he has been 81. He has been tirelessly working to keep us going here, to keep this afloat. If it weren't for him, Teri and I would not be able to be doing what we're doing. And so very prayers grateful for him to keep up his strength. And he does golf cart repair, and the universe has gifted us with people bringing their carts in. So he's able to social distance and still do what he does. So
let's keep all of those in our prayers.
And my babies, Angel, and my fur babies, Angel and
Brookie,
and Hope.
And Hope.
Yes,
Hope
our
sleeps
cat.
with me at night. She's my little sleep buddy. And let's also remember Sylvia, Sherry Meyer's mom.
Absolutely.
And our Dr. Ruth Anderson from Enlightened World. Let's lift up her mom as well. Yeah. She's also in a facility where they can't have visitors. Ruth hasn't seen her mom in many weeks now. She was able to go outside, stand out in the yard, and wave to her from the window, but she can't be in there with her to touch her, to give her the hug that's so needed at this time. We all need it, but especially those that are going through something really heavy like dementia or being in hospice. So let's remember both of those ladies. And my friend Camille DeSomme. she's doing really well, but let's keep her lifted up, and hopefully she'll be home from the hospital soon. And my other friend Yvonne down in Fort Lauderdale that did test positive for COVID. And let's lift up all of those that are being affected by this virus and any illness, anything that's going on.
And good morning to Julie Kiss. And we also have some other prayer requests here. Let's see. I'm seeing them on yours over there, and some new people. Shelley is here with us, and I can't read.
Well, Hope came back. I saw you earlier, Hope. Thank you for coming back on.
Yes.
Sometimes we lose connection, or people lose connection. So thank you for being with us today.
And I will get that recipe out, by the way. Yeah,
and Sue's reminding us about this morning.
Okay.
We have it at 10 o'clock this morning. We do a silent meditation at Enlightened World Network. It's about half an hour, a little over half an hour. And then after that, at 11 o'clock this morning, it's not going to be a full moon circle. It's going to be a talking stick circle. If you've never done the talking stick before, you're in for a treat. It's a Native American tradition, and I brought in the teachings of the Peruvian Andes, those shamans that are up in the Andean mountains. So we're going to honor the directions. We're going to bring forth energies that it's going to help us release whatever it is, anything. Yeah. If people want to share poetry or just what's on their heart, then that's what happens at that talking stick circle. And I saw Rick come in.
Yes, he asked for prayers for his health. Yes, absolutely. And Nancy Wynn, welcome, Nancy. And she says prayers for all the essential workers to have peace and be safe. Bring thoughtful solutions for action to those in the corporate boardrooms for compassion and amelioration of suffering in our communities.
Absolutely.
Wow, I love that one. That's a great prayer. Absolutely.
And Sharon says she can be there this morning.
I know. She doesn't have the girls, so she's going to be able to be with us throughout the day. Yeah, that is wonderful. And Diane is on, Diane Allison Beyersdorfer at 9:30 with an inner child meditation. So Jeryl Ann, that's what I have promised little Jeryl Ann, is that Diane, we would go to Diane's shows every morning because she gets acknowledged there and she feels special there and loved. I mean, I love on her all the time now.
Absolutely.
But that's her playtime. That's her time to really shine and come out and be little Jeryl Ann.
It's Jeryl Ann daycare.
It is. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. And Roberta came in. Roberta, I'm not sure how you pronounce your middle name, but it's Jeffrey is the last name. Thank you for coming in and for watching. And whoa, let's look at the time.
Yes. And Sherry, I don't know what she's asking. She's replying to Sharon about something
about the circle this morning. Okay. Our talking stick circle is at 11 o'clock Eastern. So whatever that translates into for you where you are, whatever country you're in.
Yay.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go into our meditative time.
Yes.
Because I got another show to get ready for.
Yes. And Diane's got to get ready for hers.
Yeah. All right, so let's do some breath work this morning. The breath is so important, and thank you all for being here with us to do this today, because it doesn't just lift our vibration and center us. It goes out into the world, the whole world. Our frequency is connected. So when we raise our vibration and we just really center and balance ourselves, we're breathing that back out. So breathe in, that's the first part. Take it fully into your lungs. Let's just everybody envision a balloon inside of you. You're filling up that balloon. You know what that feels like. Fill up that lung, that balloon totally right now. Make it a deep, deep, slow breath in. And now let's relax it back out. Watch as that balloon that you envision starts to deflate. Let all the air come back out of it. And now with your next breath in, you're going to fill it up again. Let's fill it with some love. Fill it up with something that you're grateful for, something that you really enjoy in life. We talked about having fun today. Let's pour fun in there. Fill your lungs with the energy of fun. And then exhale that fun out over the world. Let it go way, way out away from you. So your next breath in, again, focus on gratitude, love, whatever it might be that's there that you can pull into your lungs. Pull it in there right now, feeling it go all the way in. This time when you exhale, you might make a sound as that air comes out of the balloon. Really breathe it out. Let the balloon deflate, ready to be blown back up again with that air. So inhale. Let's have fun with the breath today. See how far you can blow that balloon up and then let it out. Breathe it back out. Focus back on the gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Fill your lungs up with that. Feel those words of gratitude into your lungs. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this family that's gathered here. Feel that. Pull it into your lungs. I feel happy lungs right now. All of you are taking in that energy inside of you. Let's really feel into the gratitude. Lifting our vibration. That's what we're doing. We're connecting the heart to the brain and saying, look, brain, I'm happy. Let's be happy. Let's do the fun things. Let's play on the playgrounds. Let's let our inner child come out right now. Let's feel that sense of belonging to each other right now. You're here for a purpose. It's no coincidence, it's no accident that you have gathered with us today. You came to play, and thank you. So as that energy has lifted your vibration, let's focus it downward. Let's go down with our energy now. The next breath in, you're going to really send that playful energy down your body, all the way down your torso, down the bottom of your legs. Let them start to dance. Let your legs be in that playful dancing mode. They're moving, they're shifting. The energy in them is really revving up. See the energy of a dance move as you go to your legs right now. Let them move any way they want. It's a free-form dance. They're just going and playing and loving the energy of being able to move. And now send that energy, that really beautiful, playful energy, send it out the bottom of your feet. And let's send some playful fun down into Mother Earth. Send that energy down to the center, the core of Mother Gaia. Let's connect up there with some of those playful crystals that's in the center of Mother Earth. What crystal excites you? What crystal, when you look at it or you hold it in your hand, you just know that crystal is sending you love. It's sending you energy. I love the rose quartz. That energy from the rose just shares love with me. So pick one that you're going to connect with and give it some love. Tell it you want to play. You want to hold it in your hand. You want it to be your dance partner today. Do the dance with those crystals. I feel like we're all little fairies playing down in the center of Earth right now. We're dancing around those crystals. We're touching them all. We're seeing which one is really playing with us. Which one wants to dance. Which one is singing to you. I hear music. Ooh, and now let's connect with one of those grounding ones because our energy is very high. So let's touch one of those grounding stones. It might be hematite. It might be shungite, or black tourmaline. Find one of those. Go play play the tag game. Go tag these crystals that are there. Touch all of those dark stones and feeling that black tourmaline energy right now, calming everybody, saying, yes, you went into that play and that raised your vibration so high. It pushed out any negative thoughts, and now let's keep them away. Let's keep that energy of play inside of you. So the black tourmaline is wrapping around everybody, keeping you in that mode of being safe to express who you are and what you are. And let's pull some of that energy up, bringing it back up through the bottom of your feet. Seeing your energy calm, collected, safe and secure right now. And bring that up to your heart center. Hold on to that black tourmaline. You've still got it in your hands. Bring that up to your heart to let your heart know that it's safe. It's safe to do this. It's safe to open up and play and be loved and express love, to express joy. That's what this day is all about. This is a day of joy. Feel that inside. Are you smiling? Are you laughing? Is your heart just singing out a song? What's that song that it's singing today? Is it, oh, what a beautiful morning? That song just keeps coming through. So I know our loved ones are surrounding us. That's the huge message. We're being surrounded by anyone that has passed out of their human body or their animal body. Let that energy come in for you. And now let's lift up those prayer requests. All the requests that were spoken, the requests that were written, and anything that's on your heart, any person that's on your mind that might need to be lifted up. Let's all put them into the pool. We're going to go wading in that pool. We're going to place them in the water inside this huge, huge pool, and we're all going to step into it. It's not very deep, so you can step into the pool and wade around. And just like we were playing before, we were dancing, splash in the pool. Put your energy in there along with all of these prayer requests. Really splash your feet. Make it go up. Make the water go high as you splash. And let's raise the vibration in that water. Whatever we intend as we talk to the water, as we put our energy in, it changes that water. Let's change it into love. Let's change it into a light energy right now. That's right now taking all of these prayer requests and looking at them and opening them up like they're gifts. And let's say to that water, Vav Mim Bet. I love you. I love you. I love you. Pour love into the water as the water takes our prayer requests. It's a conduit. It'll take our energy. It'll take the energy of all of those that need to be lifted up. And it mixes that energy into the mix together in the pool. And then let's release that water out of the pool. Let's all get out and dump that water and watch it as it flows directly to God, the God of your understanding, the highest spirit there is, the Creator. Let that water, watch it as it flows all the way to God right now. And it's not that far away. Just see it flowing like a river. See that river taking all the prayer requests, taking all of the love that you poured in, taking that beautiful, playful energy that you sent with the prayer requests, lifting the vibration, taking all of that beautiful energy we placed into Mother Earth and see her in the river. See Mother Gaia enjoying that swim in the water. All of it going directly to God and being covered with God's love, being covered with that white light. And now as you stand there and you're watching this river flow, really feel that energy, the white light of God cover you. And hearing the words, well done, that you had that compassion in your heart to lift others up. You have the compassion for each other, to lift each other up. Well done. Bring that energy into you. Give yourself that moment of knowing that you are a compassionate being, that you love. That's who you are. You're pure love. Now feel it for yourself. Let's get really compassionate with ourselves today. Share with yourself something you're proud of about you. What have you done that you just really say, I did that and I am so happy I did it. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough, just as I am. Feel that compassion, feel that love for yourself. And now feel into the energy of the crowd that's here. We have a beautiful, beautiful gathering. We have a beautiful collective that's right with us, and all of those that are going to be with us. Anybody that is coming in to watch this, even after we go off the air, they're still going to feel this love. They're going to feel the love that we're sending out from our hearts. So send it out far and wide. Anybody, anywhere on this planet, just see it covering them with a blanket of white light. Oh, breathe that in. Breathe in that energy. It's contagious. You want more of it. I want more of that, please. I want more of that type of energy. The energy that lifts and inspires. So now that your heart is so full, you feel like it's going to burst with all of that energy. Let's do something with it. Are you ready? Are you ready to do a heart telephone? Let's share some of that love. Let's do our arms around arms today. We usually hold hands, but let's see our arms just really spread out against each other. Envision that it's wings, because surrounding us are those angel wings. There's a whole legion of angels wrapping us up in their energy. So hold each other with your arms. Oh, it feels good. It feels like we're rocking. We're moving together in unison because we are one. So as we wrap each other in our arms, let's turn to that person on your left. Seeing that person there, feeling their energy because you've got your arm around them. And let's say to each other, I love you. I love you. And see that energy moving all around our circle. See the movement of it as it goes from heart to heart. And see it coming back at you on the right and coming like a love bomb into your chest. Really feel that. Take it in. And you're hearing in your ear, your physical ear, you're hearing, I love you. And it's an explosion of love. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. Doesn't that feel wonderful inside your heart? Warm and yummy. Woo! So let's now give it to everyone here. Everyone that's watching, everyone that will watch. Let's send out a love bomb that covers everybody. I just saw an orb fly by me. Thank you, angels, for letting me see that with my physical eyes. Oh, so they're here exploding this love bomb with us. And the way we do this, I'm going to count to 3. And on the count of 3, you're going to say, thank you, I love you, and really explode that love out. Let your voice ring out with it. I don't care where you are. You might be in the middle of a grocery store. Who cares? Just do it. So 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, you all are so beautiful. You are beautiful.
Yes.
Feel that, aren't we beautiful?
I
All of us.
I have got
all of
bumps
us.
on from head to toe. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
I love our love fest in the morning.
Yes.
Just love
Absolutely.
it. And,
and thank you, Teri. You do the greatest meditations and prayers. Isn't she amazing? It's like, oh my gosh, we are so blessed to have your guidance every single morning.
Just from the heart.
Yeah.
And somebody else, Nancy, says, my mother would sing, "Oh, what a beautiful morning," to calm my brothers and sisters when we were young. So that song was for more than one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt a lot of ancestral energy. I felt the angels. Oh my gosh, we were just totally surrounded. And didn't you love that river? That was just totally spirit inspired. It's like, yeah, let's dump all that water now. Let's go into that river. And as we have our beautiful river behind us, and yes, I'm claiming it too. That river's mine too.
Yeah, it's hers too now. Yep.
Oh, thank you all. I love you so much.
This is amazing. I'm so grateful to each and every. When she asks, what are you grateful for? I just over and over. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful to Teri. I'm so grateful for this opportunity every morning to connect and to feel the love and to just have this family. It's,
it's all about the love.
It is about the love. And I feel it so strongly here. It's just like every time I come out here in the morning, we get this all ready. And it's as soon as we go on, it's like I'm coming home. I feel like I'm coming home with all of you. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a family reunion every single morning.
It's that really delicious time to really feel love, to take in more love than we even think we can contain.
Yeah.
And, I do speak to those that have passed on, and that's the one thing that's consistent with every message I've ever brought through. You take that love with you.
Yes.
You really do. You go into a place that it's non-judgmental. There's no criticism. It's all love. And it's like that movie, The Ghost, at the end when he says to her, all this love that's inside, you take it with you. And you really do. You really do. And gratitude changes everything. Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you for those words as we end our broadcast today. I don't want to go.
I know.
We have such a beautiful audience. Look at this. We've got almost 30 people still live with us.
I know. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for all of the comments and everything. It's like, and thank you, Tony. Yes, everybody will have a great day. So, don't forget, Diane Allison Beiersdorfer at 9:30. The silent meditation at 10 o'clock.
And then they come to the circle, which is a talking stick circle, today at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Be with us. Just come hang out with us today. Let's continue this love fest all day long.
Okay.
And Nancy says, not sure how I came upon this prayer circle this morning, but thank you.
Oh, Nancy, it's Angelic River Family. Please go to our Facebook group, and it's Angelic River Family, and we'd love to have you.
We're here every morning.
Our family.
Every morning at 7:30 Eastern.
Yes.
Yes, even though I'm not a morning person, I'm here.
Yeah.
And the angels, the spirit guides, they've all just kind of helped me to get up out of bed. I feel like they grab me by the arms and they're going, okay, time to get up now.
And what they don't do, Angel comes in and takes care of.
Oh, yeah, my little angel baby. All right, guys, we do have to go. I've got to put clothes on my body.
Yes.
So, bye. I love you.
Bye.